guys asked me how I do my eyebrows, so I'm just going to show you a quick tutorial on how I fill them in. I'm going to be using the Anastasia pomade in dark brown and also the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil. Both of them were 20 bucks, I believe. And the only downside I would say about this pomade is that it dries out after maybe 2 months of having it, which kind of sucks because I don't even use that much. Alright, so let's just go ahead. To start, I always go ahead and brush my eyebrows up towards the way that they like naturally lay. And it's always good to start off doing your eyebrows with, having your eyebrows groomed. Because if your eyebrows can look good when they don't have anything filled in, then they should look good when you fill them in. Alright, so I just dip it in there, and then I always carry the little top and I just wipe the excess in there because you don't want too much. Alright, and then what I do is I start like right here more towards the end because I don't want the top to be as dark as the end. And you're just doing light, gentle strokes. Like, I barely can feel myself touching them. I'm just tracing the outline of my natural brow first. And then, once I do that, I usually go ahead and fill in the mid right there with whatever's left on the brush. And then I'll take the brush and go all the way down. Right here. Now, when I did do the top right here, I did fill in right here, but once I'm right here, I don't go and fill in the top or trace the line of my natural brow right there, because that's how people get the square brows. Dun dun dun. You do not want square brows because no one has square brows. It's just not a thing. Or spoon brows. That's not a thing. Alright, so once I'm right here, I'm filling it in. I'll just go ahead and start using whatever's left on my brush. And then once I was right here, I'm doing strokes like this. But once I get right here, I'm gonna do upward strokes because your eyebrows go up right here. And I'm still not filling in the top. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna wipe off any excess more that I have. I don't want right here, I don't want it to be heavy. I'm just gonna go. And right here is where you gotta make sure you blend good because you have to make it where it's super dark here, where it just kind of fades into there and not just like there's a line of where it was darker right here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. There's no shaking this off. I can hardly stand it. What am I doing? Don't want him to know. Won't let it show. He makes my heart feel like confetti, confetti. When he comes around, go crazy, go crazy. It's not confession, oh. Can't deny it, no. There's no hiding my confetti. Okay, once they have a base of what they're supposed to look like, I usually will go in and just make sure I define my arches. And I have not got any more product on my brush. I'm using the same from when I started. You do not need that much. And I just always go like right back here and I make the arch more defined. Can't hide it though. He makes my heart feel like confetti, confetti. When he comes around, go crazy, go crazy. It's my confession. So, after I'm done doing all that, I'll go in with a concealer. Usually I use the Anastasia concealer, but right now all I can find is my Tarte Shape Tape, which is this. So I just take my little brush. This is also a Tarte mermaid brush, and I'm going to just get some on the little edge because this stuff is amazing. You do not need like barely any at all. Alright, and once I do that, I'm going to go under my eyebrows right here and trace the natural line. You're just highlighting them. Okay, and once you do that, you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, once that's all done, you should be looking pretty fancy like I am right now. And then I'll take my beauty blender and just blend that down and up into my foundation. So I have my beauty blender, it's the small little one, and I'm just gonna dab this gently down. You wanna make sure you squeeze all the excess off.
No, there he goes again, and I can fight this feeling that I get. There's no shaking this off, I can hardly stand it. What am I doing? Don't want him to know, won't let it show. He makes my heart feel like confetti, confetti. When he comes around, go crazy, go crazy. It's my confession, oh, can't deny it, no. There's no hiding my confetti.
And then your eyebrow should be looking like this at this point. Usually when I do this, I get concealer probably in my eyebrows. So I just go back and get whatever is on the top right here that I put in there and just use that instead of dipping again in there. And I'll just gently fill in them again.
When he comes around, go crazy, go crazy. It's my confession, oh, can't deny it, no. There's no hiding my confetti.
Okay, and that is exactly how I do my brows. And it might look weird right now because I don't have eyeshadow on, but that's the simplest way for me to tell you how to do my brows. And there you go.